So, wir,
Be careful. Never say, you want a cookie? Just let the nose pick up.
also nur die Nase nimmt jetzt den Geruch auf, nicht darauf aufmerksam machen mit der Stimme. So, jetzt lassen wir den anderen Hund nochmal vorbeigehen.
There you go.
Der andere Hund hat mehr Bock.
Please welcome our next guest, Martina and her dog, Footsie. He's a rescue guy, right?
Yeah.
From Fiji.
Yes.
Ah,
Thank
also,
you for rescuing.
du hast ihn gerettet von den Fidschis.
Yes.
Schön.
Yeah. What a life. Yeah.
He
Yeah.
likes to have independence life.
So tell us about it. Tell us what is it Fiji doing?
I got him as a baby from a patient, and then when I went back to Austria, I took him home. But it's very difficult in Austria with him. I jump over the fence, he's attacking bicycles, everything. He get already a police report.
He's a gangster.
From Fiji to it's like, I'm gonna do
Also
this shit. Okay, so let's see. Can we have a something so
Also
we can
auch
see?
andere,
Wait, be careful.
auch auf andere Hunde.
Be
Da
careful.
kommt nämlich einer. So, wir,
Be careful. Okay. So what do you do? You just
Pull him back.
also was machst du normalerweise? Du ziehst ihn dann immer zurück.
okay. So this is easy to address, so you don't have to pull so much. Okay. Let's always make sure that his nose always gets involved in changing a behavior,
Also
and
jetzt-
never show it. Always hide it.
Also
Okay.
nicht das Leckerli zeigen, sondern verstecken,
Yeah.
riechen.
Never say, you want a cookie? Just let the nose pick up.
Also nur die Nase nimmt jetzt den Geruch auf, nicht darauf aufmerksam machen mit der Stimme. So, jetzt lassen wir den anderen Hund nochmal vorbeigehen.
There you go. See?
Der andere Hund hat mehr Bock.
Fiji, sit. Good boy. Look at me. There you go. See?
Gleiches Spiel
there you
nochmal.
go, Fiji. Sit. That's a good boy. Don't give it to him. He can do it for a little longer. Fiji, good boy. Good boy. Good boy. That's a good boy. Shh. Good boy. There you go. That's a good boy right there. Come on. Good boy.
Und noch eine Runde.
Sit. Austria. Yeah. Okay, let's do another pass. Come on.
So, noch eine Runde.
Whoosh. Right there, yes, right there. So you don't pull. What you do is you bring the nose back.
Also ich ziehe in dem Moment nicht, sondern ich hole einfach die Nase nur wieder ran.
Okay? One more time. Right there. So he learns that when a dog passes by to look at you. Look, I still have the whole thing. So it's more about how do I get it, the getting it. See, he needs to work for his food.
Okay.
So when you enter into working for food, they give you all the attention. But if they get food very easy, they don't have to do much for it. You see it?
Also geht darum, halt,
He's taking the food anyway.
Yeah,
he
he's
opened the fridge and get the food out.
das macht er auch noch. Also, um das noch kurz, also er nimmt sich sein Essen, wenn er Bock drauf hat, aus dem Kühlschrank.
Hey, where do you learn to do that? In Fiji?
On the Fidschis.
Good job.
Aber
Good boy.
um es noch kurz zu
Good job. Thank you. Thank you
Thank
for
you.
rescuing him.
Thank you.
Thank you so
Bye-bye.
much. Yeah.
Vielen
Thank
Dank,
you.
dass du ihn gerettet hast. Aber
So what most people do when they have a dog that is engaging into something else, they have a tendency to pull the leash back. 9, and they pull it. And so the dog is like, yeah. Also, remember, your energy, how you feel, is going to make the dog behave, with what makes you feel uncomfortable. So most people, when they have a dog that is leash reactive or a dog aggressive with dogs, the human gets nervous. He gets nervous when he sees a dog a mile away, right? So the human gets nervous, and the dog goes, Mom, is that dog making you nervous? I'm going to kill him. Why are you making my mom nervous? always, always, when you can't control a situation, the best thing you can do is to remember to stay calm. That's why I say let's build on calmness, because this is exactly how you're going to change unwanted behavior. But if you don't do it, there is no practice in the mind.
Guys, in the next live video, I am in Linz, Austria, and I'm gonna help Martina and Footsie. I believe Footsie has like a combination of a greyhound and a Labrador. And the reason why I'm telling you this is because it does influence the way I look at the situation in this moment, right? Because Footsie is a dog that jumps over fences and chases after bikes. And normally Labradors that's not their intention. And so this is when the greyhound comes in and everything he sees and he wants to chase. So it's that combination of these two breeds do influence. Watch as soon as we brought a dog into the mix, how the ears went forward, very greyhound, to the side, very alert, and when they see the rabbit, and then they take off. So the reason why I'm saying that, because many times, I do have to understand, okay, the intention of this dog is to hunt. But the strength that this dog comes from is from a greyhound. So it does not require too much of a physical strength versus if it was a Borbal, versus it was a different breed, a Tibetan Mastiff, doing the same thing, feeling the same way, my energy will be a lot stronger, right? Versus with a dog that has this energy inside and also this vibration of the greyhound part of it. It allows me to be a little bit in the more gentle, right? More gentle, because I don't want him to ever be afraid of. So it does play a role right now. Just go back into the moment where we're talking about the situation, and I'm listening to people, and I bring the first dog, or I bring the first distraction, so I can really see for myself. Because one thing is me listening to people, right? I can listen to people, but once it's time to do the hands-on, or once it's time for me to see it, it's just my eyes. It has nothing to do with what the human is saying. What I'm seeing at that time is low, medium, high. How high that dog is and the way they're describing it, or how low the dog is and the way they're describing it. If the dog has any kind of weakness that I can use to let him know, hey, I know this part about you. You humans don't want you to chase bikes or chase people or chase cars or dogs or whatever. And so I'm looking at all of this conversation that happens in a matter of seconds. It's just seconds. That's why I don't use my mind too much. I use my spirit, my instinct to see what's happening in that moment, and to really, I don't question, I don't question what's happening. I'm just following with what this dog needs. So we use redirection. We brought the Labrador back instead of the Greyhound, and the Labrador brought a more calmer activity. The Labrador, by essence, is a retriever, so he likes to come and be more with you. A Greyhound is more a hunter, is more a side dog, so his mind would tell him to go look away from the human. So I brought the Labrador back into it, make it a little bit more in the happy-go-lucky, and then eventually make him back into calm surrender. And all of this in a matter of seconds, because again, a live show is only 4 minutes per dog. So we have to do all of this really fast. And in reality, when before we go for a walk with our dogs, or before people are coming to visit us, everything happens really fast, right? So the more we train, like Navy SEALs, the more we train, like we're ready for action, the more precise we become, right? Because our nerves have to be under control, our mind, only if we get stuck, right? And then everything else is just, let's put the nose, eyes, ears back together. Let's bring calm surrender. Let's use food so the brain understands that if it sees a dog, not to get excited. And so most important is for the person to see that did happen, and it can happen, and it will happen.
Let me show you. Please welcome Alexandra and her dog, Betty.
Das zeige ich euch jetzt mal. Hier sind in Köln Alexandra und Betty.
Junior will like her.
Junior würde sie mögen.
Yeah. Is she single or she has a boyfriend?
Ist sie Single oder hat sie einen Freund?
Sie?
Ja.
Ja, die ist Single.
Ja, ja, ist sie.
Okay.
1 Jahr und 4 Monate.
What?
Oh, emotionales Thema, schwierig.
Oh.
Seit einem
Okay.
Jahr und 4 Monaten Single.
All right.
Ja, nee, sie ist
Ach
auf
so.
Social immer.
Gut.
All right. All right. Let's. Does she likes? What does she likes? What does she gets obsessed about?
Also was ist so ihr Problem, sagen wir mal? Wo geht sie ab?
Ja.
Oh,
Ball.
the toy.
Und Stress.
I think she's more obsessed about you right now.
And stress. Like
Yeah.
stress.
Oh. Okay. So she loves to play with the ball.
Ja.
Yeah.
Also sie liebt das.
And
Ja.
and how do you stop the like when you don't want to play anymore?
Also wie ist das? Was machst du, wenn du dann nicht mehr spielen willst oder wenn sie nicht mehr spielen soll? Wie machst du es?
Der Ball kaputt.
Then the ball is broken. Then it's finished. So, yeah, that's...
So if the ball is in the floor, she will tear it up.
Also die macht so lange weiter, bis er kaputt ist. Wenn er auf dem Boden ist, dann hört die erst auf, wenn er wirklich zerstört ist.
Ja, oder ich den wirklich wegnehme.
Or when she gets the ball, takes the ball and
Yeah.
put it away.
All right. All right. Let's see. She really wants. She heard about Junior, but
Ja, hat das von Junior mitgekriegt.
all right. So here, very important because if a kid has a toy, and then this can happen. There you go. Good girl, Betty. Very important, Betty. Understand. To relax.
Also auch hier wieder Ruhe reinbringen.
This is limits, right? It's not that we don't want her to play, it's we want her to relax and slow down so she can play it again. Good girl. That's a good girl. That's a good girl. That's a good girl.
Ganz einfach.
Bring it back.
So, und jetzt muss der Ball zurück.
Look, so that way she knows.
Also jetzt hat sie gelernt, wie es ist.
Look. So when you go grab the toy, don't go really fast. There you go. See?
Also nicht schnell bewegen, wenn du auch dann den Ball
Then they
zurückholen
move away
willst.
from
Ne?
the toy. Those are humans.
Das sind Menschen, liebe Betty.
Here, Betty. Good girl. Good girl. That's a good girl. Thank you both.
Ja,
Danke.
danke euch beiden.
Ja, fein.
Alexandra,
Alexandra
und
and Betty.
Betty.
All right. Now I'm going to illustrate how people normally do it. Okay?
Also jetzt zeige ich euch mal, wie es
Drop it.
Leute
Drop
normalerweise machen.
Drop it. Give me the ball. Give me the ball. Give me the ball. Give me the ball. So when you approach a dog and they already have a toy and you go, drop it, drop it.
Also wenn ihr,
The dog is gonna. But if you go in calmly, you're gonna provide a calm energy. It's gonna feel that energy. Then you go. That's what they do. But if you go, drop it, drop it. You have to have a calm approach before a sound comes out. Because a lot of people tell me, I'm at the airport a lot, and people, Cesar, I do the stick, and it doesn't work. They get mad at me.
In this video, I'm helping Alexandra and Betty. Betty is a beautiful pit bull that is very, very, very ball-driven. Remember, we want the dog to enjoy life, enjoy whatever we can offer. The 3 activities as follow, play, explore. So we know the dogs need to play. But I think Betty is a perfect example for everybody because when a dog doesn't have rules, boundaries, limitation, or this is not understood, this is not part of their well-being, they can make people scared. Here certainly a dog, if he moves into a child and touches him just a little bit, you can get zoo just because the dog just moved from whatever I am and trying to get the ball, which I honestly understand. I'm the type of person that I rather your dog have rules by limitations. So even if anybody in my family bounces a ball, your dog doesn't come to it, and vice versa. None of my dogs will ever dare to go outside my bubble just so they can go find a ball or entertainment from somebody else, because I am the whole entertainment. I wake up really early in the morning. I created this incredible place for them. I never miss a day for them to have all the activities that are needed. So it's no need for them, right, to go and find a ball with somebody else. So with Betty, please take in consideration why it's so important to learn how to play. It's not so much, oh, I just need to play, my dog needs to be free. But even freedom has rules, bounds, limitations. We can't just go anywhere in the world and just do whatever we want. And you know, it has a certain set of rules, bounds, limitations for us to be good citizens. So with Betty, I use the technique that I call block, because it's block or redirection. So I'm just blocking from Betty touching the ball, right? Every time that I have a dog that doesn't have a limit, the first thing they're gonna learn, especially dogs like Betty, she was very excited with the owner. As you can see, she's mounting it. So she's a little bit in the aroused state mixed with the ball. So this particular dog, Betty, she needed a little bit of this strong, claiming energy. So if I turn into a chimpanzee, right? I think it would be easier to digest. If I was a chimpanzee and Betty is in front of me and I'm ready to eat my fruits as a chimpanzee, I'm going to tell Betty, don't touch it. I'll give you the fruit. Because I've seen chimpanzees feeding dogs and being so kind, and gorillas seeing dogs and being so kind. But they always have a sense of claiming, sense of security, sense of taking care of them, right? And so it has this beautiful understanding. So we are different species, like human and a dog. And in this moment, I hope you see the beauty behind calm confidence. The beauty behind calm confidence. I hope you enjoy this video and watch, you know, the importance, the beauty, the need of us understanding and practicing calm confidence to achieve rules, boundaries, limitations, and of course, share the ball with love and joy. Enjoy the video. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment, and join me on my mission of better humans, better planet.